around the world in football. Hello, and welcome to Thursday Night Football Manager. I am, of course, your host, Poopy Twitchy Luke. Okay, yeah, thanks pre-recorded, Luke. Appreciate that. We are back. This is now live, Luke, once again. Back once again like the Renegade Master default damager with the ill behavior. Here we are, as you saw there, we're in Ukraine, we're still at Lizne, and we have brought in some banging signings. And we're ready for our first game, so there's no more time to waste, because you've just watched 20 minutes of all of it, basically. We're playing Trostinettes to get the season started with the team of Sunstot. It's a good start. Sunsov, Shelaketa, Barshak, Golovatsky, Yakuntov, Romero, Yakimiv, Sadiki, Ozipenko, Hrychenko, and Alexandro. Let's go out there and start the season. Show them what we're all about. I will give you your numbers. I've given Sadiki the number 23 to show him the faith because it is my favourite number. Weird favourite number, you may say. I say, look at that. What do you know? Also playing a 4-2-3-1. Let's go out there, win the game, show that we're a different team this season. We're here for blood, right? What the hell's a Chaban? This guy's going to score against me now I've said that. Here's our team, of course. Oh, there's new gens. Oh, there's some good players. There's a Brazilian forward. Nobody's played yet. It's a complete unknown. I've got to turn the sound on. Here it comes. There it is. The stadium's very small, so it's basically empty. Ozipenko out to Shelaketa. And Romero. We are off and running. Season 2 of Ukraine. Well, the first full season of Ukraine. What is it now? There was 2 at Persela, 1 at Midlands Warriors, 1 last season. 5th, season 5 of this whole endeavour. And this could be one of the best squads we've made in that whole time. We'll only know once we see a highlight, though. We are on top of the game, away from home, so far. So that's a good start. Here we are, on the ball. Yamikiv and Yakuntov, Hrychenko, looking forward, looking to come inside. There's Yakuntov into Ozipenko, back to Romero, into Sadiki. Let's see what he can do. Goes back to Romero. There's Shelaketa on the outside right. Sadiki and Shelaketa and Romero making a lovely little triangle. Long ball into the box. Alexandro's there. First goal for the club. First goal of the season. It's Alexandro, the new number 9. The Brazilian magician has got us up and running. I hope I gave him number 9. Otherwise, I'm going to sound a bit silly. I mean in concept. And in number on the back of the shirt, I of course meant that. I knew that. Great work. Good header as well. Not something we were expecting a lot of from Alexandro, but he can do it. He can. That right side now looks a lot more dangerous for us. As here they come, though. And there we go. Good defending from Barshak. You notice in the signings, there wasn't a whole heap of centre-backs. That is because a lot of the ones from last season, we just kept them around. As they are just pinging long balls into us, and that one has worked for them. Need to watch out for that. We're not playing a particularly high line, but apparently high enough that it could be a danger. As Sadiki there pushing over a player to ease the pressure, at least for now. It's just before half time, still a little bit of time left here on the clock, so this could be a real life highlight as Yamikiv goes to Romero into Sadiki. Good touch, gets fouled, but play carries on. Romero, the heartbeat of the team there. Hrychenko, Yakuntov. Can he get a ball across? He can! Alexandro, second of the game. Second for the season. Wow. Voloshin, who did not want to sign a new deal, is still out there on a free. He must be kicking himself right now. Because we've gone out there and upgraded. And this is only one of the 3 strikers. Oh, a brace on your debut in the league. It's the stuff dreams are made of. Here is a corner from Yakantov. It goes into the box. Golotavadibombi, which is definitely his name. I'll give you this 10 minutes so you can try and get your hat trick, and then we can bring you off. Because I don't fancy. I don't even do the press conferences, but I don't want to be asked about. Oh, he's not going to be happy they brought him off on a hat trick, and it looks like we're getting a penalty. So that's the perfect opportunity for you to complete that hat trick. Alexandro, go out there. League debut. Hat trick. Doesn't even count as a penalty because it came back off the post and the keeper. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. I mean, I don't know what his penalty taking stat is. He really tried to put it directly in the corner. Off the post. Keeper then pushes it back out to him to give him the easiest tap-in he'll have all season. And he has taken it with joy in his heart. What a debut for Alexandro. As they now have a corner. Don't let them have a goal. Good. Good. And Botenko will actually counter here, actually. So, was it really a corner? Or was it just a chance for us to go on the offensive? Ball in the box. Lobko's there. Just brought him on. He's already got a goal as well. 4-0. It's 4-0. This, and they're showing the highlight from their corner, which I think is worth it. Yamikiv with the header away. The camera. I mean, I'm not expecting the highest quality camera work, but this is. Well, let's watch Sunstov's reaction. What does he think about the goal? I think he's had a shot. And then he's done a fist pump. He's had a shot. What of? I'm not sure. Probably not sours. Probably not a Jaeger bomb. Maybe pure vodka. Maybe one of those nice flavoured vodkas. What am I talking about? No idea. We've dominated the game. And we've run away. 4-0 winners. In our first league game. Stamp on the league. Put us up to first. Stop the count. And just beautiful. Just brilliant. Outstanding. Dominant. Alexandro. Dominant. Because this is quite something. Apparently I was getting in even more trial players. Why? I'm not sure. Oh, we're now 3rd in the predicted table. Oh, god damn. By the way, we're playing 4 times. I suppose with the winter break as big as it is, you do have to get a lot of games in very quickly. Victoria up next. I think they're one of the relegated teams, so this is a real test already. Oh no, Victoria were one of the relegated teams, but for some reason they're favourites to go double down. Anyway, we're playing Victoria now. I think we're going with the exact same team. Why was I not playing Aussie May? Was there a reason I wasn't doing that, or am I just silly? Aussie May, back in the team, mate. Otherwise, yeah, we'll start this exact same team, apart from that one change. So, to play Victoria, it's Sunstov, Cheliketa, Barshak, Golovatsky, Yakantov, Romero, Aussie May now in the team, Sadiki, Ozipenko, Kryshenko, and Alexandro. Let's go out there and give the relegated top division side a bloody good going over. Kick off. We're underway. Give it to them. The goal kick. Oh, the keeper goes long, heads it on. Comes back to us though, and Ozipenko picks it up. Now goes to Golovatsky. Yakantov, long ball forward to Kryshenko. Back to Yakantov, even longer ball forward, and Ozipenko's in behind. The net sounds are crazy. What is that recent? Is that a new addition? Is the net sound there? Is the net made of fucking metal? Jesus Christ. What a goal, though, by the way. Yakuntov spots the run before Osipenko starts making it. He does make it. Chest, one touch with the chest, one touch with the foot, and that's the finish. It's lovely work. 1-0. Oh, they've got a throw in. Yarosh throws it to Chernish and then gets a cross in the box. It's cleared only as far as Samiljovic, who shoots, but Sunstov is equal to that shot. Free kick for us now. Osipenko whips it in. It's come back out to Hryshenko just over the bar. As much as this team, for some reason, got relegated and then were favourites to go down again, we looked at some of their players. They don't look that bad. So this is a good win for us if we can get it. We're only at half time, which is what this highlight's all about. Yeah. Told you. Knew it. Hold it. They're on the ball. They're offended by my whistle song. Golovatsky heads it to himself. I've never seen a better touch with the forehead than that, Golovatsky. Big credit to you. Osipenko to Sadiki. Here he is on the ball. Long ball forward to Alexandro. Can he get on the score sheet for the second game going? No, he goes into Sadiki. It's blocked for the corner. Well worked bit of play. We like to get forward quickly when we get the ball. And it works with some of the players we've got on the pitch. Force them to head it back to us sometimes. Although this is the risk when they don't head it back to us and they actually have a chance to run at us. Again, we are missing some of our possibly better centre-backs. Doesn't matter, though, because the keeper is equal to that, which was sort of a cross. And Sadiki will bring the ball away now. They have made a few changes, perhaps why they're having a bit more of the ball. Maybe they brought in a bit of quality. Or maybe we just let them... We just eased ourselves into the second half as Yakuntov goes through to Hryshenko. Hryshenko runs down that left-hand side, comes inside. It's a weak shot by Hryshenko, as they are in our box, which in America means vagina. If you're not familiar. Playing little short passes, I'm not thrilled about it, because we are allowing them to. Luckily, they can't shoot, so got away with that. Unless there's any last-minute highlights, which there isn't. A 1-0 win is good enough. A good defensive display, and the early goal from Osipenko seals it for us. No longer, at the end of last season, it was a lot of taking the lead and then allowing teams back into the game. I think we've improved the squad to the point that that was not really in doubt. The 1-0 lead, good enough. Who are we playing next? Who cares? Arrow Business. Arrow Business. Arrow Business. Just looking at centre-backs on the list. Wait, it's Brandon Palacios. As in Ursula. I brought you into Here you are again. You went elsewhere in Indonesia for a year. My goodness, Brandon, it's been so long. Oh, in Greek. Ursula doing all right? Yeah, mid-table club. Fitness looks good. Will we start the same team again for this game against Arrow Business? Yes. Sunstov, Teleketa, Barshak, Golovatsky, Yakuntov, Romero, Ozime, Sadiki, Osipenko. Maybe a change for Hryshenko? Butenko, you get the start today. And then Alexandra up front. And he went to his 3 goals, his hat-trick from his opening day performance. I hope so. Yeah, they've got a full stand. 2, if you're keeping count. But who is, really? Who is? Off we go. Another win would be good. It's what everybody wants to see. Off and running. Let's get it. Here we are. First highlight of the game. These Arrow Business bringing it out of their defense. and passing it round the back, actually. Well, again, we're not playing a super high line. We are pressing a little bit more. And Alexandro, I thought he'd caught the keeper out there, but it turns out the keeper just wanted to absolutely boot it away in disgust. We're going to see the corner as well, though. Botenko whips it in. Barshak just over the bar. Shaq. What I was saying about the pressing game before Alexandro demonstrated it is that we only press when the time is right. Alexandro gets a goal. Botenko, you've rewarded my faith in you with a lovely assist. Just get down the line, get to the byline, pop it in the box. Alexandro's there. Of course he is. He's a Brazilian number 9. Where else is he going to be? As my computer appears to be taking off at this present moment. Alexandro finished there. Wonderful. Another highlight, 12 minutes in. Arrow business go long. Teleketa should get to that. And we can find our way out of here. Here's Sunstov. Playing with his feet for once and goes long. It's going to fall to Romero. Ozypenko, Sadiki, that three-man triangle there. Ozzy May, long ball forward. Alexandro with a header on. Oh, it didn't touch the ground, but it's offside. That's why he was in such a good position for a header. He was offside. Another corner. We are absolutely throttling them with chances. It's in. It's out. It's shaken all about. Botenko on the right-hand side goes for a shot. He's hit the post with his right foot. Oh, it must have been curving away. It must have been going in and then curved away at the last second to hit the post. We are in control currently. A side note, since I said Barshak over the bar, Shaq, it's made me think maybe there's a chant to be made to the tune of Love Shack for Barshak. Barshak, baby Barshak. Barshak, baby Barshak. They've scored. What are you doing? Kozlov, not the wrestler. What are you doing, Kozlov, not the wrestler? How dare you? I was singing Barshak to the tune of Love Shack, and you come over here and give me a little dribbly shot into the... what, in off the post? Unsavable. You do as well, so fair play to you. First shot of the game for them. It's gone in. It was going to take something special, I guess. We've got options off the bench for all of you. Don't think I won't use them. Alright? Barshak. Barshak, baby Barshak. Get it again. Barshak into Sadiki. Oh, Sadiki. I've given you 23. Where's the keeper gone? Maybe I should not sing the song. Sadiki has just given them that. I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure where the keeper's going either, because that's... your goal's over here, Sunstov. Sunstov, your goal's over there, mate. They've had 2 shots, they've both gone in. One's a wonder goal, one's a mistake. Sadiki's out of here. Here they come again, Arrow business. Popov. Into Radolski. Krylov, can we get a challenge in? No, he's just done a backhill to you. Romanuik is not having any of that. Alexandro, great touch. Round 1. Edge of the area. Takes a shot from there. Maybe next time, Alexandro. 77 minutes. They're on the ball. I expect us to put a challenge in or an interception. It's a poor clearance, and Kozlov, not the wrestler, puts another cross in. It's cleared. Again, not that well. It's cleared. This time, Andrieko. On the right-hand side for Sadiki. He's got a chance to run at them, and he does so. Goes wide. Comes back inside. Gets challenged. What the fuck was that all about? Third game of the season. 81 minutes gone. We're seeing a highlight. After this, no matter what happens, I'm probably looking at changes. Krevson. Can you get out of there? Goes long. Alexandro with a good touch with his head. He gets absolutely clattered from 2 sides. But he's carried on. He doesn't give a shit about your fucking horrendous challenges. Keeper does, though. He's done a save. He's done a save on us. How dare you? Corner. Krevson to put it in. Gives it one of these. It's near post. Alexandro, again. The amount of chances you've had, I would expect a goal sometime. Potimkov. Taking his time. Ref! Time waste. Ref! Time wasting. Zin. Ball out to the wide areas. Can we put a challenge in, get an interception somewhere? They've gone through to Popov. Shot saved. And with half a minute to go, is there any chance of us getting back into this now? Getting back into this like we haven't dominated. Cross in the box. Kovalenko's there, but it's not going to fall to him. Adrieko into Lobko. Back to Adrieko. There's only 5 seconds left of time. Ref, don't blow. Okay. Jesus, they've done some sort of update on the crowd noise, because that was a ferocious roar. For a very undeserved win. I'm bitter, because, well, they didn't deserve the win. That was ours all day long. Alright, first loss of the season. Humbled. Humbled is the word I'll use. I think we'll play this game against Vorskla. And then it will be a slightly shorter stream than usual, even though I made you watch a 20-minute pre-recorded video. Vorskla was I think the highest scorers in the league last season. We play them away. No mistakes today, please. So, next game, Vorskla, couple of changes. Sunstov, Sheleketa, Potter comes in. Golovatsky, Yakuntov, Romero, Ozime, Andrieko comes in. I'm showing Sadiki that even though he's signed on big money, big potential, if you play like that, I'll drop you for a game. Ozipenko, Butenko, and Alexandro is the team. And also, we need to get these other players in for fitness reasons. Hooray! Fitness! Go to the dugout. They've got a huge stadium to Vorskla Poltava. They play a 4-2-4. They're really going to go for it. We've got to show that we're ready for them. And the crowd falls silent as we kick off. No goal yet as they come forward with the first throw-in. In the box, out the box, back in the box. Shots away, it's deflected off Finley Potter's face and gone in. It's not good, is it? It's not the best. Could have gone better. I don't think this was going anywhere near until Finley Potter... Well, it's not even just off his face. He's actively headed that in. It's a beautiful header, Finley. Just the wrong fucking way, Finley. Potter. Free kick for them now. Ball across. Ball out. Bajcek into Yoka. Into Bajcek. Can we get a challenge in? They've hit it over. 4 changes, half time. Off and running for the second half. We're going to go positive as soon as possible. Because can't be losing 2 in a row. It's Sunstov. Sunstov is on the ball. Goes long. Lobko. I was about to say better in the air. Ozipenko picks it up into Butenko. Goes round, wide to the left. Can he find a ball in the box? Gets to the byline, cuts back. It's in, it's out. He's got another chance. Goes to the middle, maybe? Yes, Romero's there. Goes out to Ramanuik, who hits it long. Let's come back to Sheleketa, who we can... What was that all about then? What was that highlight? Hey? Think that was highlight worthy, do you, Football Manager? Think you're being funny? Fucking bitch game. It's good to remain calm in these situations, as I've shown there. Sadiki, good interception. Sheleketa. Let's see something. We know he can whip a cross in. And he's going all the way up the right-hand side. Comes back all the way into Osimhen, into Botenko, edge of the area. Just wide. Corner, though. Is it a way back into the game? It's how we stayed in the league last season. We don't have that same player on the... There's a penalty. A penalty's given. What for? I'm not sure. Barshak is pushed. And who actually steps up when somebody's not on a hat-trick? It's Botenko. I'm not really sure of his penalty ratings. Let's see what he can do. Honestly, like... That's a piss take, Botenko. We've been gifted a way back into the game, and you've blown it. Somebody blow me, because he's blown it. I check. Into Chidomir. Romanchuk. Not very romantic, if you ask me. Ow. That shouldn't have hurt. He was offside, but... I need you to be fired up right now. This is a lovely little stadium. Look at this. I haven't even got the stadium bod. Ball forward. Lobko, you're meant to be better in the air. You're meant to be much bigger and better in the air than Alexandro. If that had gone in, I would have killed myself on stream. Lobko, can we see... Any sort of heading, Lobko. Any sort of heading would be great. There's Didenko. Running wide with the ball. Long cross in. Barshak doesn't quite clear enough. Bajček in. Great challenge. Corner. Didenko with the corner. Number 56. Didenko. It's cleared. Back in. It's cleared. Sadiki. Chance to get out. He's on his own. He's going to have to do a lot to get out and do something from here, but he is a special player. And he finds, he waits, oh my goodness, he's found the other winger, and Botenko corrects his penalty mistake. Sadiki corrects his last game mistakes. We're back in it, and we thoroughly deserve it. Sadiki, great work, dribbling, waiting for players to get up with him. Botenko finds a bit of space in the area. Sadiki finds him, and the finish is magnificent. Wow! 5 minutes left. Ramanoik with the throw. He's waving his arm frantically. I'm not really sure what for. There's Krevson. Long ball into the box. Sadiki's there! Nearly with the game-winning header. But not quite. It was a good effort. And with a few minutes to go, there is a little bit more to see. Ball forward. Botenko's not going to win that header, but it will fall to Ramanuk. On the floor. Oh, it's beautiful play. Krevson to Osimhen. Ramanoik goes to the left-hand side. Botenko and him play it back and forth in a very wish-washy 1-2. Ball forward. Krevson doesn't win that header. But we do intercept. Sadiki on the ball. Back to Sadiki. He's got a chance to dribble. He goes long out to Botenko. These two seem to have a good partnership, even though the other side of the pitch from each other. It's back in towards Sadiki. Falls to Shelaketa. Krevson with a turn. Sadiki, Lobko. Oh. Corner. It's a breathless last few minutes where we really should be snatching a winner. But we don't. 1-1 it finishes. And that point leaves us 7th. Oof. We should have won it. Trust the process. We'll be positive after that game. We didn't lose it. We deserve to win it. And we will. We just need to work a little bit more on the balance of things, perhaps. Especially in forward areas. We've seen the attacking mid ratings dropping for a few games. Maybe we need to find the role that's going to work best in that area. Maybe some individual instructions. Move into channels and such to really get that going. Maybe I finally listen to the assistant manager and discourage long shots. Maybe I give the chance to the young Omani striker as well. Probably should. He expects it at some point. Lobko's not pulling up any trees just yet. Anyway, Sadiki has come on and saved that. Well done. Right. So that was the opening 4 games of the season. 2 wins, an undeserved loss, and a draw that we should have won. So the future is bright. I'm going to play through off stream. End of the transfer window. I'll probably try and bring in another centre back once Halas is out the door. And then should come back before the winter break. So if we could play the same team again at home. We could we'll come back from like Victoria, mid-October. Mid-October, we'll come back next week and we'll play mid-October to the start of the winter break. And I'll even try and throw in a little goal rush style what's happened in between and to show you in the middle. There's also the matter of the cup. 4 games to open the season. 7th place. It's already looking better than last season. How many points did we get last season? 25. We're already basically done with that. We're safe. I'm saying it now, we're safe. We're a much better side, and we've showed it. We just need to put the finishing touch on this a bit more, and we'll be well away. But I'm happy with what I've seen so far. Happy so far. Join me next time. Alright? Yeah? You will? Well, I hope so. Join me next time when we'll see if I've managed to put that finishing touch on, sign a new centre-back, get Halas out the door, and many other exciting things. Next time on Round the World in Football. Live on a Thursday evening on Poopy Twitchy Luke Twitch channel. And not quite live, but edited down on the YouTube channel Poopy Twitchy Luke every Friday at 3 PM. For now, much love. See you next week. Enjoy the bank holiday weekend, which will be over by the time you see this, but enjoy it. Bye.